Bonjour, today we are going to answer a question from Theme 1, Topic 3, Free Time and Media from the GCSE Exam Speaking Practice. And we're answering this question at the highest level possible. Es-tu végétarien ou végétarienne? Pourquoi? Okay, so remember there is the super guide available with this lesson, and we've got lots of other GCSE speaking practice videos that I think you should really watch, okay? Let's have a look at the question. Es-tu végétarienne et pourquoi? Ou es-tu végétarien? Now you've got to understand that for a boy you say végétarien and for a girl you say végétarienne. Okay, I'm going to give you two answers at the highest level possible. One saying, no, I'm not, why? And the other one saying, yes, I am, and I'm telling you why. Okay, so let's have a look at this answer first. Es-tu végétarien? Are you vegetarian? Are you vegetarian? Okay, non, je ne suis pas végétarien. Je mange de la viande 3 fois par semaine, car je pense qu'on en a besoin pour être fort. En plus, j'adore le goût de la viande. Okay, that's a short answer, but it has a lot of things that the examiner will enjoy listening. Let's have a look at what you can add. And again, it's up to you what you want to put in your answers. These are only suggestions. So no. Quite simply, no. Je ne suis pas végétarienne. So you are telling the examiner, I am not vegetarian, okay? Try to use the negations properly. Ne come before the noun, the verb, and pas after, okay? Je ne suis pas végétarien ou végétarienne. Try to use the gender of the adjective properly. Add a ni if you're a girl or talking about a girl, and not don't add anything if it's a boy. Okay, so je mange de la viande 3 fois par semaine, and please try to know your vocabulary. Learning vocabulary will help you so much, especially for the listening and the reading comprehensions. And the reason being is that it might be that word that will mean that you can answer the question, even though you can't understand the rest. But if you understand viande, for example, you will know that we are talking about meat, and the whole context of the question will make sense. That makes sense? Yeah? So, je mange de la viande 3 fois par semaine. So again, learn how we say once and twice, 3 times, 4 times, etc., etc. It's quite simple. Use the word fois for time. Une fois, 2 fois, 3 fois, 4 fois, 5 fois, etc., etc. And then learn how to say week and month and year. So, une fois par jour is day. Semaine, week. Mois is month. Année, it's year. So, une fois par année ou une fois par an is better. 2 fois par an, etc., etc. So, why am I vegetarian? Car je pense que, try to give your opinion every time. Je pense que, à mon avis, je crois que, d'accord? Je pense que on en a besoin pour être fort. Now, this is where the difficulty is here. So, on a besoin. So, if I write on a besoin here, it comes from avoir besoin de. Yeah? So that means to need, okay? So, j'ai besoin. So you conjugate avoir in the present tense, and here you've got it. J'ai besoin de quelque chose. So, j'ai besoin, tu as besoin, il a besoin, on a besoin. So here we've got on a besoin, okay? But instead of saying on a besoin de viande, and instead of repeating de viande, I have put the pronoun on, which refers to viande. So, j'espère qu'on en a besoin. That is the difficulty. And that is what is going to bring you extra points in your answer. So, j'espère, non, not j'espère, je pense qu'on en a besoin pour être fort. To become, pour devenir fort, ou pour être, to be strong. Okay? On en a besoin pour être fort. Not sure. I mean, whether it's a fact or not. But it doesn't matter. Even if it's not a fact, you can, make up things. En plus, j'adore le goût de la viande. Okay. En plus, and moreover, so try to use, these little adverbial, sentences, phrase. En plus, moreover, en plus, to add to that, okay. J'adore le goût de la viande. I absolutely adore the taste of meat. Okay, so this is an answer which is very short, but actually very efficient. What happens if you want to say, yes, I'm vegetarian because, okay? So again, that's a suggestion answer. Oui, je suis végétarienne ou végétarien car je suis contre la cruauté sur les animaux. Je ne mange ni viande ni poisson. Et puis, manger trop de viande, ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. Je resterai végétarienne toute ma vie, j'en suis sûre. Mon seul défaut, c'est que je ne peux pas me passer de bonbons et de gâteaux, même si je sais que ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. Okay. You're going to think, wow, that's a long answer, Alexa. That's fine. You don't have to use it all. Use what you want. Okay. Ultimately, I'm giving you super duper good sentences here. But if you think you can't deliver all of that, it's absolutely fine. I mean, we're all human after all. So, je suis végétarien ou N, végétarienne, car, because. So you're telling me why you're vegetarian. Je suis contre. Je suis pour, contre. For or against. Know this word, okay? Contre means against. Je suis contre la cruauté sur les animaux. So I'm against cruelty. Cruelty? Cruelty. Okay, I've got to ask. Peter?
Yes?
How do you say cruelty in English?
Cruelty.
Cruelty. That's the word. I'm against cruelty on animals. Okay, animals cruelty. Okay. Now again, un animal, singular, des animaux, plural. Okay. Je ne mange, and here comes a clever negation. Je ne mange ni viande, ni poisson, neither meat nor fish. I eat neither meat nor fish. So it's a negation which use ne, ni. Can you see that? Again, if you can use it, it's really good. Et puis, and then, manger trop de viande, ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. So, eating too much meat is not good. It is not good for your health or for health, okay, purposive. Ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. It is not healthy, okay? Bon pour la santé. C'est bon pour la santé. It's good for your health, pour ta santé, pour la santé. Ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. It's not good for your health or for the health. Okay? And then comes the difficulty because I'm adding a future to rester. Rester does not mean to rest. It means to stay. Je resterai. I will stay. Végétarienne toute ma vie. I will remain or stay vegetarian all my life. Again, use the possessive, right possessive for the right noun, okay? Je resterai végétarienne toute ma vie. J'en suis sûre. I am so certain of that. J'en suis certaine. The difficulty here is there. Être certain de. To be certain of something. And because we're not repeating that I am certain that I will remain vegetarian, we say I am certain of it. And how do we do that? By adding en. Okay. Now, please have a look at my video on en versus e. Why? Okay. Because they show you how to use those pronouns. Okay. And they're very, very, very useful. Okay. Especially if you want to have a higher mark for your answers. Right. Mon seul défaut, my only défaut, fault or default, or what is the word for défaut? My only, default. Is that a word? Bear with. I'm défaut. I'm using my word reference just to see what the fault, flaw, vice, is not Or maybe in that case it is a vice. Fault, defect, problem, défaut, fault, flaw. Okay, my only flaws, c'est que it is that je ne peux pas. Ne peux pas. So there is the negation. When you read a text, okay, especially for the reading exam, please try to spot negations before anything else, because then whatever you understand will probably be in the negation if it has ne and pas. Yeah? So, c'est que je ne peux pas me passer. Now, this is very difficult. I cannot do without. And this is an idiom. Se passer de. Je me passe de bonbons. I can go without sweets. But here, I cannot go without sweets. Je ne peux pas me passer de bonbons. This sentence is really hard. Unless you learn it by heart, can deliver it properly, I would say don't even try. Okay, unless you can do it, you know. So, and you understand the process of it. So, je ne peux pas me passer de bonbons et de gâteaux. I can't do without sweets and cakes. But I'm vegetarian. Même si, even if. Okay, please try to learn même si. Okay, even if. Je sais que, I know that, ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. And this is not difficult, even if I know it's not good for your health. So try to see how you can simplify this answer, making it accurate, okay, but making it your own, okay. You could say, sometimes I eat sweets, even if I know it's not good for your health. Quelquefois, je mange des bonbons, même si je sais que ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. Okay? Simplify it even more. Quelquefois, je mange des bonbons. Je sais que, I know that, ce n'est pas bon pour la santé. Okay? So try to simplify your answer if you feel that you cannot do this at this level. It's okay. It's not a problem. Anyway, that's it for me. Remember, on the playlist of the GCSE, please spread the word. Tell your friends that you know these really cool videos about GCSEs, and that it's going to prepare you for the exams and hopefully get you at the place you want to be. That's it for me. Au revoir. Subscribe. And check my Instagram account. That's it for me. Au revoir. À bientôt. Bisous. Salut.